Hello, I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man. My guest today is Tracey Rodford. Tracey is a partner within JMW's family law team and based in our London office. And also Tracey writes The Diary of a Divorce Lawyer as well. Tracey, it's a difficult time as we get to Christmas, particularly for separated parents. But do they almost have to put their own disputes to one side for the children?
Hi, Dom. Yeah, that's a really important point. Christmas is a special time of year, but it can be stressful for everybody, but particularly for newly separated or divorcing couples, and where there are children involved, new arrangements may need to be in place so that the children spend time perhaps in two different households, in two different places. And that's quite unsettling for everybody because it's a new set of circumstances. It's really important that parents think about, if they were the children, what would be a way of making those new circumstances as pleasant as possible to create new and happy memories in a new environment and continue to make Christmas special. And it's very much about putting differences to one side, thinking what children would want and de-escalating conflict, which can be very difficult when you're newly separated or in the thick of a very contentious divorce.
And you say about putting differences aside and thinking about the children, and forgive me for just emphasising this point, but is it most important to put the children first then in this situation?
Yes, the children's welfare is paramount. Children are happy when their parents are happy, and even though at times they may express wishes and feelings to be with one parent or to be with another parent, it is their right, and long term it's good for them to have a good quality relationship with both parents and to have their needs met. So it's very important that their wishes and feelings, but also what's right for them, is put front and center of what separating co-parents are doing, and ensuring that they have as pleasant as possible Christmas period. Don't argue over minutes. If there's an arrangement in regard to dropping off and picking up and who is going to have the children on a particular day, as far as you possibly can, agreeing what will happen over the Christmas period so that the children aren't placed in a position of conflict, having to choose. And as I say, minutes, seconds really aren't that important when it's about the overall experience that the child will have or children will have during the Christmas period.
And are you able to provide support and guidance to parents who maybe can't reach agreement?
Absolutely. It's a lot easier said than done when you're in the thick of a really contentious separation or divorce to always think objectively about what's right for a child. And it happens very often that people can't think objectively and they get caught in their own disputes, and that's where we can step in and help individuals to work together to try and find a parenting plan or agreement that focuses on the needs and the welfare of the child. And as long as there are no issues of harm connected to a child being with one or other parent or significant welfare issues, it is right for them to have meaningful and good quality contact with both parents, and we can help with that.
Tracey, thank you very much for your insight and your guidance there. And if you'd like to contact Tracey, you can email insideman@jmw.co.uk or call 0161 82 81 999. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.